In a forgotten town where clocks ticked in every home, there was one clock no one dared to touch, a bird of gears and gold whose song could stop time itself. Welcome back. It's time for another story from Tales by Moonlight. At the edge of an old marketplace stood a dusty workshop belonging to Elias, a master clockmaker. He was a quiet man known for fixing broken watches, tall grandfather clocks, and every ticking machine that found its way into his hands. But few knew of the treasure he kept hidden, a clockwork bird. This bird was unlike any creation the world had ever seen. Its feathers were made of delicate brass plates, polished until they gleamed like sunlight. Tiny gears turned inside its chest, and its crystal eyes shimmered with life. When wound with a golden key, the bird opened its beak and sang. But this was no ordinary melody. The song carried a strange power. When the bird sang, the world paused. Water froze mid-fall, leaves hung in the air, and silence covered the earth like a blanket. For those few moments, time itself bowed to Elias's creation. He built it after losing his daughter Clara. Each cog and gear was filled with his grief and love, and perhaps that was why the bird's heart held such magic. Some believed Elias had given the bird a piece of his soul. But as the years passed, Elias grew old. One winter night he disappeared, leaving only the locked workshop behind. The bird vanished too, becoming a legend whispered among children who dared to press their ears against the dusty door, listening for faint ticking. Generations later, a curious young girl named Lila stumbled upon the abandoned shop. With trembling hands, she found the golden key buried beneath piles of tools. She turned it, and the bird came to life. Its wings fluttered, and its melody filled the air. The world froze. In that stillness, Lila saw visions, Elias holding his daughter, smiling, laughing, moments of love preserved forever. Tears ran down her cheeks. The bird wasn't just a machine. It was a keeper of memories, a guardian of time, built to remind the world that love never fades. From that day forward, the bird sang not for sorrow but for hope, teaching anyone who listened that though time may carry us forward, the heart remembers forever. Thank you for joining us under the moonlight. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more timeless tales. Until we meet again, may the moon guide your path.